Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while again. I think it's been like 2 months since I last posted, but there is a reason and I want to be fully transparent because that is kind of what I stand for on my channel. Basically, some of you who follows me on Instagram will know that I took a month-long trip in September to Asia. So I spent 2 weeks in Korea and 2 weeks in Japan. And during my 2 weeks in Korea, I did get a procedure done. It was so intense. Like originally I had this whole plan of vlogging my travels because I know a lot of people always asked about my travel vlogs, and I'm so sorry, like for some reason I just really suck at vlogging when I'm traveling. My creativity side of the brain just shuts down. Like I just can't do it, and I am actively trying to be better, and we actually do have some trips lined up for last part of the year, and I'm like really trying to vlog it and take you guys along with like my journey and my adventures and stuff. But anyway, so I was in Korea and I basically got a procedure done, which might explain why I look a little different. I also kind of changed the way I did my makeup. I got rid of the heavy lashes. I'm in a very deep K-pop Asian beauty phase right now, so everything's a little bit more light, and in Chinese they like to call it like a transparent type of like makeup and vibe. But anyway, the procedure I got done was a full face fat transfer, and they actually have this procedure here in the US where I am from, except that procedure costs like 3 to 4 times, if not more, than if you were to get it done in Asia and Korea to be specific. So basically they had to harvest fat from my thighs. So that's the same process as a liposuction. And once they harvest the fat, they will inject it into your face, and anywhere the doctor feels you lost volume, and everything had to be done under sedation. And the thing about fat transfers is that sometimes only like 40 to 70%, if you're lucky, of your fat survives. So the rest of the fat just, dies off and it gets metabolized. So immediately after surgery, you'll look kind of crazy. You'll look very swollen. But after the course of like 2-3 months, like everything will settle in place. The fat that needs to die off will die off, and you'll look way more natural, and you'll regain that very like natural looking volume back into your face. This process usually takes like maybe 2 or 3 times. And since like I'm an overseas patient, like it's not like I can just go back to Korea tomorrow and get it, injected again. So my doctor decided to inject me a little bit more than I guess he would with like other local patients. So, oh my goodness, guys, after the procedure, I was swollen like a balloon. I was unrecognizable. Like I couldn't recognize myself. My fiance couldn't recognize myself. And then, because we were traveling between multiple countries, and there's like the facial recognition at immigration stuff, and that couldn't recognize me. And it was just a whole ordeal. It was just crazy. Like it was insane. And at one point I really thought I botched myself because I was just so unrecognizable and so swollen. That leads me back to like why I disappeared for 2 months, is because there was just no way I could film myself. Plus, I've never had lipo in my life before. Even when they were trying to get fat from my thighs, the doctor was like asking if I worked out a lot or something, because it was really hard to get fat out of my thighs, because I guess I just don't really have that much body fat. And it's not me bragging, like it is what it is. And that was a blessing and a curse both at the same time. It caused me a lot of pain. It's not like excruciating. It was pretty excruciating actually during the first couple days. I could not use the bath. Like I had to like kind of hover over the toilet when I go use the bathroom. But that pain was kind of like a very intense, very bad muscle pain. Even now after 2 months, I still feel a little bit, but it's definitely gotten way better. And I'm assuming like maybe after another month, I would feel a little bit more back to normal. But yeah, so that's why I disappeared for 2 months and why I didn't vlog. And honestly, like I've mentioned earlier, I had this whole plan of vlogging. Like I knew I was going to vlog Korea because of my procedure, but I had this whole plan of vlogging Japan. We also flew first class on Singapore Airlines, and that was such an amazing experience that I wanted to show you guys, but I feel like I was just not in the right headspace to vlog, and there's just no way I am showing my face on camera. And for that, like I really apologize. I know some of you are definitely waiting for my vlogs because I get messages in my DM, and You guys are so sweet. I'm gonna be back from now on. But right now I'm just getting ready because it's actually me and my fiance's 6th year anniversary. Like, I cannot believe we've been together for 6 years already, and this is our first anniversary as an engaged couple, so that feels pretty sweet, pretty nice. I'm pretty much like done with getting ready. I just need to like set my makeup, and I cannot open this. Oh, okay. I've been really in love with everything Guerlain lately, and I bought a bunch of random things from Guerlain, just like this facial oil that I've been loving. I use this as a makeup primer because it makes her face super hydrated and without feeling oily. I've been really loving these little setting pearls as well. They are very, very shimmery and glittery, so some people might not like that type of like finish to your makeup. They like it more matte. I'm just gonna quickly set my makeup a little bit. Yes, it just kind of gives your makeup a nice little glow. This is very not travel friendly. The pearls are also so delicate. Like, you shake it and it starts like crumbling apart. This is something that's meant to be left on your vanity, and it's just so beautiful. It looks so luxurious, and just imagine it sitting there on your vanity. It just very, like, it elevates your whole makeup routine. Another thing that I've been loving from Guerlain is their lipsticks. This literally speaks my language with the love of being extra, and this like one of the most extra things in this world. It's just nice to like throw this in your bag, and when you're out at dinner in the evening or something, the lights are dim and you pop this out while you reapply your lipstick, and it just feels so romantic and honestly such a vibe. But yeah, and I also had mine engraved with Olivia over here on the mirror. I think the service is free if you get it online, and it's officially November, so I am fully in the festive mode, and this also translates into my makeup. Look how cute this little concealer brush is. It's like a little candy cane. This is actually a gift from Tarte. They're running this promotion last month on Ulta. Like, if you buy a full-size concealer, you can get this brush for free, and I thought it was like the cutest thing, and it's like perfect for Christmas, so I caved in. Before I let you guys go, I just kind of want to give a quick update on what's happening during this last couple months of the year. We are going on another Asia trip towards the end of this month and into January. I'm just gonna definitely try to take you guys with me this time on my trip. And right now we're in early November, and I don't know, by the time you guys see this vlog, it might be in like middle of November already. But anyway, so there's also F1 in Vegas, and we've been to the F1 Vegas like 2 years in a row, and we are going to go back this year as well, and very, very excited for that. This year we are going to do the paddock experience. We might only go 1 day or 2 days. We actually have to fly back to California because one of my best friends is doing her birthday dinner in LA. Unfortunately, we will miss the race, but I'm super excited to go back and celebrate her birthday. Oh yeah, next month I have my birthday. I have no plans yet. I never really do anything for my birthday. I don't really like having parties because, like, I know it's very contradictory because I'm like making videos right now, but in real life, I just really don't like being the center of attention. Like, I just don't like standing there and have all the eyes on me. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, I'm just a little, I guess, a little shy and awkward in person, and you'll probably know that if you meet me in real life. But yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen and what you guys will probably see in the vlogs. And right now I'm gonna go get dressed to get ready for our anniversary dinner. I'm super excited because we are going to go eat at the Carbone Riviera at Bellagio. And for those who may not know, they recently opened, like, I think this month. Like, there's no way you can make reservations. Well, you can make reservations, but I think it's like literally 3 weeks out or something, or like a month out. And our friend slash host, like, they pulled strings to get us in, so I'm super grateful for that, and I heard it's like an amazing experience. And yeah, I'm gonna take you guys with me. Not sure if we're doing anything else tonight, but yeah, you guys will be hanging out with me, and we'll just see where the night goes.
Would you like the anchovies on it or on the side?
On the side.
On the side, absolutely.
Wow.
Right?
Oh wow.
All right, please enjoy. Is there anything I may take away from the table? Would you like?
Squeeze a lemon. So what is this, baby?
It's
Whole sea bream?
sea bream
Sashimi style. There's also vinegar and some condiments over there in the glass bottles.
Just take it and see what's.
And they want us to like pour it, right?
Well, let me see what this is.
This looks like green juice. I like these little bottles.
What is that cover?
It's like a potion.
Is that even allowed?
So look at this view, guys. We're on the deck.
Can we do that?
So amazing. Okay. Bon appetit. You guys
Let's
eat
see.
first.
Slowly, everyone go to the restroom and walk in.
It's a race. Oh, I like this angle.
May I take your plates, guys? Is it okay?
I'm still working on
Take
this.
your time.
Yeah, well,
Oven?
but if the steak, if the steak is ready, then
Bring it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring it out soon.
Thank you. It's like against the light.
yeah, let it change.
That's so cute.
Yeah, these are cool. Wait, what?
Yeah, I asked you.
Let me ask your names.
Howard?
Joseph.
Those are not the
Nice meeting you. Madam, your name?
Olivia.
Olivia. Nice meeting you. Thank you.
I also wanted to share a collaboration that I'm very excited about, and I wanted to thank Miss Blue Jewelry for sponsoring today's video. Before getting into it, since young, I've always loved buying bags and clothes and not so much jewelry, but as I've gotten older, my love for jewelry grew exponentially. But with wearing jewelry, there also comes a risk of, knock on wood, getting robbed, and as scary as it is a reality, and it's just the day and age we're living in today's society. But I'm also not the type of person who really likes to wear costume jewelry, because first of all, most of them are made with very cheap materials that can potentially give you a crazy allergic reaction, and most of the times it only lasts like 1 to 2 wears and your money literally just goes down the drain after. Or you can buy costume jewelry from more high-end designer brands, but they literally overcharge the heck out of you and you're paying thousands of dollars for a piece of jewelry that's made from crystal and brass. So that just doesn't really make sense to me. So what I've been doing lately, especially if I go on vacation, is I like to wear fine jewelry that is made from lab-grown diamonds and gemstones that are meant to last you a lifetime, which is why I'm super excited when Miss Blue Jewelry reached out to me, because they specialize in not only natural diamonds but also lab-grown diamonds and gems. I also love how their brand name came into being, because it is inspired by this very famous wedding rhyme that I cannot remember on top of my head, so I have a little note card right here. But basically the wedding rhyme goes something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue. So the blue in Miss Blue symbolizes love, purity, fidelity, and new beginnings. And they also have a goal of crafting high quality engagement rings, wedding bands, and everyday jewelry that seamlessly blend tradition with modern elegance. And I don't think I've ever mentioned this before, but aside from diamonds, blue sapphires are actually one of my all-time favorite gemstones. I actually had this ring customized for me from my fiance 2 years ago, and this is a 7-carat blue sapphire set with natural tapered baguette diamonds. The blue from sapphires just feels so mesmerizing and mysterious. Whenever I look at my ring or any type of blue sapphires, it just reminds me of a deep, vast ocean full of secrets and mysteries that are waiting for us to discover. So with that in mind, I actually chose 2 pieces that are very on brand with my love for blue sapphires. The first one is this band made from blue and white sapphires, and it totals about 6.6 carats. I thought this pairs really well with my sapphire ring. I'm just gonna quickly try it on so I can show you guys what it looks like. So this looks a little bit much right now. I think my ring is kind of overpowering this band because it's meant to be like very simple and elegant. So I'm gonna try to take it off and show you guys what it looks like on its own. Isn't this so cute and dainty? You can really feel the quality and craftsmanship that went into this ring. And if blue sapphires aren't really your thing, you can also find this exact style on their website with different gemstones of your liking. So for example, you can find this style made with rubies or emeralds or aquamarine. So whatever you can think of, Miss Blue has it. They can also engrave your pieces for free, which I didn't do, but I feel like it'll make such a special gift for your loved ones. The other piece that I have here is this really, really pretty tennis bracelet made from blue sapphires and moissanite diamonds. It has a total carat weight of almost 3 carats. I just love tennis bracelets. For those who have been watching my vlogs, you'll probably notice that I wear this tennis bracelet like every single day. I've never taken it off. I just feel like they're the most elegant, versatile, and staple pieces that everyone can own. It literally goes with everything and anything. I'm just gonna quickly put this on so I can show you guys what it looks like when stacked with my tennis bracelet. And if you're the type of person who doesn't really like to stack things, or you just like things to kind of shine on its own, I'll also show you what it looks like when wear it on its own. It is so cute. It's so dainty. I think it just really elevates your entire outfit. And another thing I wanted to mention is that every single piece of jewelry is custom made for you. And in cases where you feel like your ring is too big or you wanted to wear on another finger, they do offer complimentary ring resizing services within 30 days of purchase. They also guarantee you lifetime warranty, so you don't have to worry about any factory defects because they will take care of it. And right now you can use my code CHANG15 for 15% off your purchases on Miss Blue's website. And for those who are interested in purchasing a piece, or you're just looking to learn more about the brand and what they offer, I will include all the details down in the description box.
This shopping vlog is actually shot between 2 days. So the first day, my Estee had me come in to look at some of the ready-to-wear pieces that she reserved for me. And the next day, we had a preview event for the 26 Cruise collection.
This is how it looks. So this is part of the ski collection, or the Coco Neige. And on the other side, we have the CC logo here. I just absolutely love these buttons. They're like jeweled buttons, and originally, so this is the color black. I think it kind of looks navy blue, or maybe it is navy blue. Originally I wanted the white one so bad, but she said that like it took her a month. I asked her a month ago for this cardigan, and it took her a month to find it, and she just couldn't order it. So I think we'll go with this color. But it's so warm. It's so versatile too. Like you don't necessarily have to wear it on like a ski trip. It can just be like a regular winter cardigan. I also got these shoes. This is from like a couple months ago. Aren't they so freaking cute? There's also like a boots version, but I couldn't get it. It was just way too popular. So I ordered the Mary Janes instead, but it is lambskin, so you kind of have to be careful when you're wearing it. We all know lambskin are prone to scratches and just wear and tear, but these are so freaking cute. The heel kind of reminds me of a pool ball, but not in a bad way though. And even though it's like a ball here, this heel height is actually pretty high. It feels like you're actually wearing like a pair of heels. But yeah, super duper adorable. I am just in love with it. This is another set that's also very, 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 very popular and rare. Originally, I had my eyes set on this blue one, but I was way too late. Like when I knew that this set existed, it's already been like sold out. And this is, I believe, well, according to her, the one I'm wearing right now is actually the last set in the US in size 34. Maybe there are more in other sizes, but this is the last one. And I think it's not as cute as the blue one. I'm gonna wear it and kind of live in it for a little bit and see how I feel. But I love these little furry details over here. What do you guys think?
They also showed me these perfume charms that you can put on your bag, but for some reason they said that these had to be reserved, so they reserved 4 for me, but I think you can actually just buy them online on the Chanel website. So I'm not too sure, but if you know what's up with these perfume charms, please let me know. I also got a sneak peek of the Chanel 25 before I go in to see it tomorrow officially. This one is super cute with a shearling. It's giving snow season, but it's just a little bit too big for my liking. So today is the cruise collection preview event. Basically, they show you about 80 to 90%, if not more, of the entire collection 1 to 2 days before its official launch to the public. And as we can see here, they laid out all the small bags on the table, which was such a feast for my eyes. There are also a lot of new shoes. On the rack, we see the new Chanel 25 minis in so many fun colors. There are also some larger format handbags, and I was looking for a tote bag, but I'm not really in love with these designs for this collection. My essay also prepared my fitting room with ready-to-wear items that she thinks I will enjoy. I am actually so in love with this whole entire outfit. This blue is so gorgeous, and I loved how they brought back these little Chanel logo details on the strap. These jeans fit super well too, and I wear a size 34 for both the top and bottom, and everything just feels very tailored. There's also this really cute little gold dress. Sorry, my bra straps are literally showing. But this season, they have some really fun items that are perfect for a trip somewhere or even just for everyday wear. My essay insisted that I have to try this one on, and I actually love it so much. My favorite part is definitely the backless detail, even though the whole time I was just feeling a breeze behind. I didn't end up getting it though, but it will make a great outfit for a night out.
Hi, baby. You wanna say hi to the audience? Hi guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed my quick little shopping vlog. I'm sorry I wasn't able to really film the entire process because you're technically not even supposed to film inside the store, so I tried my best to get as much footage as I can. But I think what's more important is a lot of people were kind of more curious about what I actually got, so I'm just gonna do a little quick haul right now. So I actually made 2 large purchases from both the Coco Neige collection and also the current cruise collection that just came out. And since I know this video is gonna get really long, so I decided to only show what I got from the cruise collection in this video, and I promise I'll show you guys what I got from the Coco Neige collection in the next video. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing I have is this ready-to-wear item. Originally, I saw this blue tank top online, and I just thought it was like the cutest thing. And this is one of the first things that I wanted to see at the collection preview. So I really loved how it looked with the jeans that I tried on during that appointment. I didn't get that pair of jeans, although I really wanted to, but it's because I bought a lot of designer pants lately, and I feel like I don't need another one. Like at this point, it's just a little wasteful. Plus, I kind of wanted like a pair of jeans that has like the CC logo on it, so I decided to pass on it, but it did fit really well, and I love those pair of jeans like from the bottom of my heart. But in real life, this top looks very, very shimmery. I don't know if you guys can see it from the camera, but it's because of the use of these very glittery light threads. I also love this very cute little CC detail on the strap as well. I'm not sure if the camera can catch this, but they are crystal studded. I don't know, I feel like it just gives it a really cute extra layer of detail. And the top is so versatile too. You can wear it with blue jeans or a pair of white pants, or in the summer you can also wear it with a white flowy skirt of some sort, and it just feels so vacation-y and summery at the same time. Okay, so the next thing I have is in this very flat box. I'm not sure if you guys can guess what's inside. If you guys guessed it's a scarf, then you are correct. The scarves for this collection are actually very, very special. And this one in particular that I picked is supposed to give you this feeling of a very romantic European summer in Italy. You can almost feel the sun, the water, Aperol spritz in your hands, and the warmth of summer just by looking at it. And if you watch some of my previous videos, you'll know that I like to buy these scarves to have them framed and hung in the house as artwork. But this time around, I haven't decided what I want to do with the scarf yet. I don't know if I actually want to hang it up. But while originally my thought was to buy this and use it as a top, which is like a very, very popular thing to do right now. But basically, you'll take the scarf and wrap it around your body. I still have to look at some tutorials on how people like actually wear this, because right now I do not know how you would possibly wrap this around your body, but essentially it's supposed to look like this. So kind of like a tube top, but I just absolutely love the black border on the scarf as well as the CC logo on all 4 corners. I just feel like this will look really cute in the summer with a pair of jeans and a pair of heels and I don't know, like a small bag. Yeah, I just feel like it's very chic. So this is probably what I'm going to be doing with this scarf. I just need to learn how to tie it. Another cool thing that they did this season is a collaboration with Mantero, and they are a fabric house that makes silk scarves for Chanel for over 50 years, and Chanel is bringing back these archival designs from over the years back into this collection as part of the archival collection. I think that's what it's called, because there's literally the word archive on the Chanel label on some of the scarves. Mine isn't the archive one, but I did see one that was. But if you're someone who likes to collect scarves, or you like to buy scarves for personal use, or you're just a scarf person, I would definitely recommend going in store to check them out in person this year. So the next thing I have is a pair of earrings. I usually don't buy costume jewelry that much from Chanel anymore, but I thought this pair goes perfectly with this black cardigan that I got from the Coco Neige collection, which I'll show you guys in the next one. Just take it out really quick. Tag is still on there because I haven't worn it yet. These are fresh out of the store. These really cute heart-shaped earrings. They also match my heart bag, which I actually have over here. But yeah, I don't know, I just feel like this is so freaking cute, and it's very adorable, and honestly, it's just something casual that you can wear every single day. And last but not least, I also got a bag, and this is probably the thing that people are the most curious about, and I have it over here. I caved in. I got the Chanel 25 bag in the size small. Honestly, I had a love-hate relationship with this bag. My sales associate actually showed me like a sample of this bag like way before it actually launched, and at the time I just wasn't really in love with it. Plus it doesn't have a zipper, and I just don't really like bags that are just out in the open like that. But the more I looked at it, I felt like it was pretty chic, and it's very wearable. It can definitely be used as an everyday bag. Well, originally there was another shopping tote that I really wanted, but this was like seasons ago, and at that time, I don't know, for some reason I didn't get it, but now it's like all sold out, and there's like no way I can get it anymore. Like my SA literally tried finding it for months on end, and she still couldn't find it. So I'm just gonna get this one instead, because it also has like the function of like kind of like a tote bag, and it really holds a lot despite the size being a small. And for the cruise collection, they came out with the size small, and there's also another size below this. I think it's called the mini, and it also comes in different colorways and like leather types. But yeah, I was like very lucky to be able to snatch one during the preview, because what I heard was people were lining up literally way before Chanel opened on launch day, and people were like fighting over the Chanel 25, and I heard a lot of the stores are already sold out, and you kind of have to wait for the next wave, and I don't know, you might not even be able to get the color that you want. But yeah, so I'm just like very grateful that I was able to see it and get it before it actually launched. Yeah, I mean, this bag is pretty straightforward. There are two side pockets, both embellished with the CC logo, so one over here, and the other side is the same as well. I don't even know what you can put in here, honestly. It doesn't really fit my phone. I do have an iPhone 16 Pro Max, so that's just way too big. Like that phone is just way too big for most bags. But yeah, like I've said, there's no zipper on this bag, so if you know me, I'm a very big insert organizer type of girl, so I might buy an insert for this bag and just keep everything a little bit more organized. But yeah, that is basically everything I got from the cruise collection. They also came out with like a bunch of shoes this collection as well, but nothing really caught my eye specifically, so I didn't get anything. I might go back in the store again just to see if I missed anything, but I think I'm like pretty done with shopping at this point. I don't know, I just really wanted to hear your guys' opinion on the new Chanel 25 bag. Do you guys like it? What do you guys think? Do you think it's worth it? Did you guys get one? All that, feel free to leave a comment, and I would love to hear about your experience. And here we are at the Hello Kitty section. When I was here last week, they had a meet and greet, and Hello Kitty was right here, and then we took a photo. All I had to do was wait an hour, so yeah, I better get my photo. These are also photo ops too, like you can sit there and take a little cute picture, which is what I did. They have hats as well in black and pink. Let's check out the price. $55. There's also a tumbler and a beanie. So cute. I got this last time, so I'm not really buying anything for myself today because I already got a bunch of stuff, but I'm mainly here for my friend. So she wanted these plushies. She said that they don't sell it online. I think this is one of the store exclusive merch, so I'm gonna go get her one, and I think she wanted the pink one. I actually got one as well, so we're gonna be matching. Let's find a good one for her. Hi kitties, so cute. Okay, I think this one's good.
Oh my god. We also have the team merch here. So I think they have all the teams. So whatever team you're rooting for, you can get them here, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure if any of these are like a Vegas store exclusive, but I'm pretty sure you can get this anywhere, even online.
Just make sure you check the size and everything because there's no exchanges or anything. Email, text, or
So cute. Look at all these Hello Kitties. They're so cute. But yeah, for those who are curious about what I got in terms of the Hello Kitty and F1 merch, I've laid it out all on the bed over here. I know there's multiples of these because I'm actually getting my friend plushies as well. I think they don't sell this online, or I don't know. People are crazy. I think they're selling this for a markup or something. We're like, we might as well just get them in both colors. Originally we were only gonna get the pink one, but we're already there and I'm pretty sure we won't be able to find these next year, so we just got both of these colors. So we got them in a set. Look at how cute this is. There's also this little pin and these keychains, which I got in both colors as well. They really know the way to our hearts with these colorways. I also got a crew neck sweater. I keep joking to my fiance that if I'm driving the car, like this will literally be me. I also got this long sleeve shirt that I got my friend as well. They have these like details on the sleeves, which I thought was really cute. The back looks like this. Super adorable. And then the last thing I have is that quarter zip that I showed you guys in store. Super duper warm and it feels pretty good quality too. It is expensive though. Dude, it's like $225, which is kind of crazy. This is something I feel like I can wear in the house, kind of as loungewear, or if you go traveling, feels really cozy too.